So, I am aware that Need for Speed Unbound is getting a update at some point in this month. I think it's adding new cars, we're getting new game modes for the multiplayer, it will probably be some sort of I think it's Breakout, or whatever it is, the single player event, Crossout, I don't know. Maybe it might get some Pursuit stuff. I really don't know. And I think they're actually looking at the progression for multiplayer, because at the minute, I think the multiplayer in this game is dreadful. I really do think it's bad. So hopefully this January content update will improve it a lot. So, let's get into the thick of things. Obviously, like I said, the main thing that I want them to improve, which I think they are looking at, is the progression, because it's fucking awful at the minute. It's the only way to unlock the ability to purchase cars is if you do specific challenges tied to that vehicle. Now, some of these I don't mind, because some of you just unlock naturally by playing the game anyway. For instance, finish 10 tier A playlists, you unlock the Giulia Quadrifoglio. Alright, okay, no problem. Finish 30 playlists in your BMW, you get an M3 Coupe. No problem. 5 tier in a BMW, alright, okay, no problem. Some of the other ones are just a little bit silly, if you ask me. Finish 30 tier A plus playlists in any BMW to get an X6. I mean, okay, considering if you don't know how the playlists work, essentially they are a set of 3 races. You can have a specific class one, or you can have these mixed tier ones. So each of these are 3 events that it takes roughly 10-ish minutes. I'm gonna say roughly because it's good. Sometimes it'll be lower, sometimes it'll be higher, obviously depending on loading screens and things like that. So taking all that into effect, it's about 10 minutes to do one playlist. So to get about to get a sizable chunk there, whatever 530 it is, I can't be bothered to do maths. I think 6th. Yeah, there we are. To get about 1/6 of the way there to unlock this BMW X6, if you ever want to buy it, it's going to take you about 50 minutes. So, and considering at that point you're going to be leveling up and things like that, but the leveling up just means nothing. I mean, this one, for instance, finished 30 Tier B races in a Chevrolet playlist. Sorry. Right. Okay. Well, that's not. I mean, normally it probably wouldn't be too bad, but the C10 is a bottom B class car. It's a B100 car. Why would I do some really gimmicky shit just to get the chance to purchase that? I don't get it. I really don't understand why is that, considering really I'm level 17. I should have a lot of these unlocked really by now. So I think what they should do is, considering these challenges are tied to the specific car, if they want to keep the challenges in, fine, but repurpose them. I think it could give a discount, shall we say. I mean, it's probably not going to be the best fix, but it should be repurposed if they want to keep in the challenges. Speaking of challenges, I think they should add daily challenges, like we got in single player, where you had to, I don't know, get 3 stars, get like 6 stars in different drift zones, and you get a lump sum of cash, or you have to spend X amount of seconds airborne in a specific race. I think daily challenges could actually help quite a bit. You get a lump sum of cash for, let's say for example, you win a race in the Storm Drain meetup, or you place top 2 in a mixed tier event. Something along those lines, just to help a little bit, because the other thing as well is the economy. Because the events are tied to the amount of money you earn is tied to the amount of people actually partaking. So for instance, S+, if there's only 2 people in it, you will get 22.5 grand, but obviously the more people there are, the bigger the multiplier. I have no idea what it is. If there's 8 people, I don't know if it's 1.6 or if it's 2. If it isn't 2, it should be 2 at the minimum for having a full lobby, well, 8 people partake in one event. Well, I don't know. If it is someone who knows a little bit the multiplayer a little bit more than me, you know, can let us know. So yeah, that's the main things, is the money, considering a lot of the car, like the Bugatti Chiron is 3.6 million, and you're getting about, what, just over 20 grand in 10 minutes? That's a bloody long time, and considering the levelling up does nothing for you. I mean, yeah, sure, when you get to big milestones, then, you know, you get a lump sum of cash, but it could be more. There could be more to it than just what we get. The other thing as well that I wish was a thing, considering there's no police in free roam, ignore that, that's my phone going off. Considering there's no police in free roam, why can't we just fast travel to certain meetups? The only way you can do it really is if I finish up here, shall we say, or I finish all the way down here, I want to do this because these have got S tier events. And I've gotten sick and tired of doing this one over and over again. I want to do something else. So basically what I have to do is just have to go into a garage, fast travel to here, then drive to there. That's just a hassle. Why can't I just fast travel to here so that I have a smaller cooldown for the races? Because I can't be bothered, if there's no police in free roam, I cannot be asked to just keep driving all over the place, or have to go to a safe house and then teleport to another safe house just to get to a specific event. I don't understand it. I feel like that should definitely be changed. And I do hope they look into it. But yeah, that's kind of just it. Just a short video. You know, possibly just looking at some possible solutions, what I think would help a little bit, maybe. Like I was saying, I mean, I know these like little collectible things actually do give you money in the multiplayer, but if you do them all in single player, then you're shit out of luck, really. So I feel like there should be daily challenges for the multiplayer. The leveling up system, they said they're looking into, but I feel like it should do a little bit more. Maybe you unlock the car when you level up enough, and if you do the specific challenges tied to that vehicle, if they want to keep that, then you get some form of discount. Maybe you get a discount on the car, or maybe you get discount on the upgrades, or something like that, I don't know. Just to be a little bit, you know, an incentive to actually do different things, so that you actually have a reason to drive Chevrolets in B-Class, or something along those lines. You know, that's just my recommendation. Also, I do think money should be given a little bit more frequently, considering each race is about 10 minutes. And if you only have like another person join you, you're going to get about 20 grand every 10 minutes. So it's just not great whatsoever. I'm just going to call it there for video. It's just a sort of quick review-esque type of thing, and just looking at what I do hope gets improved. I know there's no gameplay really. However, you know, I didn't feel like doing gameplay of it because I just wanted to explain all my points here and then. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. If you do have your own sort of suggestions that you think could improve the multiplayer, or you think the multiplayer is perfectly fine, then, you know, let me know. It's up to you. Comments is where you do that, or you can join my Discord. There'll be a link in the description if you want to do that as well. However, that's it from me. Take care, and ciao for now.